Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of October the 19th. I know I'm looking a little bit different right now. I do not have my glasses on. I have my contacts on. I just finished doing a video on how to look like you had 8 hours of sleep. So hopefully, if I like it, because I filmed in a different area and my lighting was like whack. But I will more than likely be putting that video up. But I am going to share with you right now what I will be using this upcoming week. And I have been sort of MIA as far as doing the makeup baskets are concerned. But I am going to try and be a little bit more consistent. And I am missing one palette. Okay, so since I just jumped up and got that palette, and I have my sweater on today, you all. I'm sorry because it is a little chilly outside today. I will start with my palettes, and I have 3 of them that I am going to use this week. One of them I used today to do my sort of talk through video, and that is the Wet n Wild Sparkle Till Morning palette. Let me take the shine away, and it looks like this. We will hold it that way. It looks like this, and it is available, or at least when I purchased it, it was available on allcosmeticswholesale.com. This is one of their older limited edition palettes, I think. So if you would like to get this, it's I think still available on allcosmeticswholesale.com. The second palette that I'm going to be using this week is my Kat Von D. This is the Monarch palette. The orange one is the Chrysalis palette. But I will be using this week because I want to be using some purples. And this is what this palette looks like. That blue is gorgeous. But I'm going to be using this palette this week. And the final one that I'm going to be using, I think I used it once, but I want to sort of experiment with it a little more. And that is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And it looks like this. It has a nice brush on the inside of it. It looks like this. I may experiment a little bit with the glittery ones, but mostly I'll be down here at the bottom with the neutral ones. So those are the 3 palettes that I'm going to be using. My foundation that I think that I will be using for most of the week will be my Bare Minerals Ready foundation. This is my little grungy packaging that I'm supposed to try to hit pan on by December, and I have it in the color Golden Deep. So that will be the foundation. I am going to use, and I used today, Shea Moisture's illuminating powder, and the color is Cinnamon Ceylon, I think you pronounce it that way. But the packaging looks like this, and the product, don't blow your products, looks like this. So it gives you a little bit of a glow. Blushes, I have 3 and a maybe. This one was already in my box, so this is my maybe. But you all know how much I like this one. This is the MAC Powder Blush in the color Animal Instincts. I will definitely be using Laura Geller's Blush and Brighten, and this is in the color Berry, and it looks like that. And you know what her packaging looks like. I have a Kat Von D blush, my one and only Kat Von D blush, and this is in the color Heartogram, and the packaging looks like this, really pretty. And then the blush looks like that, really pretty. I think this is a really pretty color for women of color. And also I am going to be using a Black Radiance blush, and this is in the color Toasted Almond, and it looks like that. So that's really pretty as well. My lip colors, and I realized something when I went into my basket this week. It's a lip color that I have in here. I don't think I'll be using it this week. But Avon. I am not very happy with Avon right now, Deborah, sorry to tell you. Because I ordered from them one of their matte lipsticks, and it is in the color Nude Matte. And it came to me, first of all, you see where the thing broke and hit the top of the cap. And it came, all this was smashed in, and it is absolutely broken. And I called Avon as soon as I got it and found that out, and they said they were going to send me out another one. I have yet to receive it, and that has been weeks, so I'm pissed with Avon for that one. But that's not one of the lipsticks I'm using for that. I just wanted to sort of rant because I'm pissed. But what I will be using this week is a couple of Buxom Big and Healthy lipsticks. I have two. The name of the color sort of rubbed off, but you can see the color of it here. And this is what it looks like. I know I pushed it up too far, and I will swatch it for you. Really pretty, sort of lavenderish mauve color. And then I will be using, this one is Tokyo. So I do still have the name of this one. I wish they had it on a sticker somewhere else, but they don't. And Tokyo looks like this. I will be using a Milani Power Lip. And this is one of their gloss stains. And this is in the color Raspberry Tart. And let's click it up a little bit. See, I do that. I always do that and too much comes up. But that is Raspberry Tart. And I will be using two of my Mally lip lacquers. And these are from a set. And the other one from the set is in one of my lip service videos. That's here, but I'm going to be doing a lip service video. But I'm going to be using the color Mulberry. No, color, is that mauve? Yeah, mauve. And it looks like this. And the two, I'm sensing a theme here. All my lipsticks are looking alike here. But that is mauve there. And I'm going to be using the color Deep Pink Nude, which looks like that. And it is really pretty, a really pretty natural looking color, which is here. So those are my lip colors for the week. What I will be using for my brows is the It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil, which I used today. And I have it over here somewhere, but I will be using that. I think that is it. We did cheeks, we did foundations and bronzers. I don't have a highlighter this week, I don't think. I don't have a highlighter. So I think that is it, you all, for my makeup basket for the week. Whoa, one thing I will be using is, because I have noticed that when I put, and it's an eye primer. Let me grab it. Okay, so since I got up to grab it, I decided to show you my It Cosmetics Brow Power. And you all have seen this before. So I'll be using that on my brows this week. But I used this today. And the problem that I have is that I have a pigmentation on my lids and upside in the crease area. And it affects the way my eyeshadows come out, so it makes it look sometimes like I really didn't blend my eyeshadows when I blended them within an inch of their lives. So I'm going to be using a eye primer that I sort of had back in my drawer, and I forgot I had it, but I pulled it out to do the look that I did today. And this is the Laura Geller Waterproof Eye Spackle. It is called an Advanced Eyeshadow Primer, and I have it in the color Medium Deep. it looks like this here, but it reminds me of the paint pots and everything. So I have my primer and everything all in one. So that sort of mutes out that darkness in my eyelid, and it makes the eyeshadows or whatever I put on my eyes look a little bit more like I know how to blend out eyeshadow. So I will be using that this week. And that, you all, is it. I didn't tell you what I was, yeah, I did tell you what I was using for my brows. So that's it. That is my basket for the week of October the 19th. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.